Hello and welcome back to another easy online German video training. Today I'm going to teach you the greetings in German. So whenever you want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening or hello to someone, you will know what to say in German. And we're going to start with the first greeting, which is good morning, and in German we say Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. In brackets you see the phonetic script, and I always use this international phonetic script in order to avoid a wrong pronunciation. So we start with the first word guten, which is the word for good. You see a little tick in front of the G, and this marks the syllable which is stressed. So you can see that in this word the first syllable is stressed. Guten. Then we have a long U sound, a U letter with a double point, and the double point always makes the vowels long. Guten. In the second syllable we have the sign for the unstressed E, and this is an E turned upside down. Guten. Then we continue with the word for morning, and this is Morgen. Morgen. The little tick in front of the M marks the first syllable to be stressed. Morgen. And besides we have an open O sound here, which is O, not O. This is also a German O sound, but in this case we have O. Guten Morgen. Then in the second syllable we have the unstressed E again. Guten Morgen. Most of the time people might say Guten Morgen, so they don't really pronounce the unstressed E. They say Guten Morgen. Very familiar is when you come to work and greet your colleagues and you say Morgen. But this is very familiar, and if you know people for a certain time, then you can also use this, but Guten Morgen is better, I think. And then we're going to continue with the next greeting, which is used during the afternoon. And actually, we don't say good afternoon, we say good day. And this greeting is used as of, let's say, 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We say Guten Tag. Guten Tag. The word Guten you already know. And the word for day is Tag. You can see that we have a long A sound here, an A letter, or in German we say A, with a double point, and this makes the vocal long. Tag. The G at the end of the word is spoken like a K, and the reason is that the G is at the end of the word. Guten Tag. Now, as always, I speak very clear, but most of the time people say Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Then during the evening time you say good evening, and you use this greeting as of 7 o'clock in the evening. And the word guten you already know. And the word for evening is Abend. Abend. So we say Guten Abend. The word guten you know. And Abend is also stressed on the first syllable. Abend. Therefore we have the little tick in front of the A. A letter, or the sign for the long A, which is an A letter plus double point. Then we have the E turned upside down again, Abend, the sound, the sound for the unstressed E. Most of the time people will say Guten Abend or Guten Abend. So I speak very clear, but you might also hear Nabend, a bit familiar. You may ask yourself why it's Guten Morgen, Guten Tag and Guten Abend. And the reason for this is that this is just an abbreviation for I wish you a good evening, for example. And in German we would say Ich wünsche Ihnen or dir. Ihnen is formal or polite form, and dir is informal. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen guten Abend. And einen guten Abend would be a direct object in this case. Or in German, accusative object. And this is the reason why we say Guten Abend. The next greeting is very informal, and it is the greeting for saying hello to someone. And in German we say Hallo. Hallo. And you can see the little tick in front of the H, and so you can see that in this case also the first syllable is stressed again. Hallo. Short R sound and O sound. Sometimes you also might hear Hallo, but most of the time people say Hallo. This was all for today, and I hope it was helpful. If so, it would be nice to leave a comment, and you can also visit my site www.easy-online-german.com, and it would also be nice to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube if you like the video. And within short, I will also make new videos, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Until next time. Or as we say in German, tschüss.